like it's miles from where we started. I should have never walked away. And parts of me believe that I should have seen it coming. I wish we had another day. Looking back, I understand all the things that didn't go the way I planned. All these thoughts keep me awake. It's this feeling that I can't shake. But we kept running and running, though we were out of breath. Wish I could have known that we're broken by the weight that's on my chest. I need to know how we got here so I can stand my ground. I just want to make it right this time around. From time to time, I still think about the good and the bad, just to remind me it was real. It takes a lot to learn from tragedy and where we went wrong, but I am sure that we can heal. Looking back, I understand every word and every moment replays. All these thoughts keep me awake. It's this feeling that I can't shake. But we kept running and running, though we were out of breath. Wish I could have known that we're broken by the weight that's on my chest. I need to know how we got here so I can stand my ground. I just want to make it right this time around. Looking back, I understand every moment, all the things that didn't go the way I planned. Inside my head, all these thoughts keep me awake. It's this feeling that I can't shake.
Hello, 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 and happy Friday. Happy weekend to those who celebrate. I don't know why I said it that way. It's not a holiday. But it is, I guess, for the people who have like a regular
He only likes
work
her because she's
week,
old.
right?
She's probably
Yo, Randy, thank you so much for the 64
kitten on my
months.
shoulder, just
Oh
like a
my
real
god.
pirate.
That's so
How is
true.
everyone?
You know, real pirates should have had kittens on their shoulders instead of parrots. I've met like parrots and macaws before, and they're kind of mean. I mean, some cats can be mean, but like kittens would have just like made pirates even cooler, you know? Yeah, to those who celebrate. Thank you so much. Yeah, can we get a little bit of hype and pride? It's so nice to have everyone here on an early stream, very early, during non-degen hours. So some of you who are not freaks like me can make it to these streams. We got early night gang in the house. So many things happening right now. I fell down the stairs right before I went live. I fell down the stairs, which was wild. I have not fallen down. Morgan and I were just talking about this. I have not fallen down in years. In like tripping over something, whatever.
Lesbian?
You know, I like
the other
balance-wise. I'm pretty agile.
Lesbians?
I'm pretty good at catching myself. I fell down my stairs today. Just absolutely crazy. I'll talk about it here in a moment, but yeah. Shorty needs life alert. I do at this point. Liz, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Also, Marble Mom, thank you so much for gifting a sub to the community. Mugregatos, enjoy the emotes and the sub badge and the ad-free viewing. Please make sure you're saying thanks to Marble Mom. Also, I have a couple other things to address here tonight, but I don't have you for too long, probably only for a couple hours. Then I'm going over to my best pal's house, and we're going to be leafing and watching some movies, probably horror movies, which is fun. Miss Indie Games, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I just got started, so I'm not on the screen yet, but I hope that you had a great stream over on your side of the internet. What were you up to? Tell us a little bit about it. Thank you so much for the raid. Also want to give a shout out very quick here to MRCX58, who followed and subbed while I was off stream. Thank you so much for that. I don't know if you're watching now. We got 5 gifted subs while I was offline as well, which put us over the 400 amount. From an anonymous gifter to Brunerd, Upright Lion, Upsatox, and Coffee Nut, and Sport. So if any of you got a gifted sub, I hope you're enjoying those for the next month here. We got a whole bunch of followers where I was offline, which is like really weird. Bro, I just got off work. I told you, I was not lying when I said I was going to go live early today. Okay? So, yeah. Just played some content warning. It was a ton of fun. You know what's really funny? I missed the wave on that when that was really popular. I still haven't played that game. It looked really funny. I was going to try to set up a lobby with some friends, and all my friends were like, yeah, it's fun for like a few hours, and then like, ironically, the content gets a little bit repetitive. Do I leave stream on while I drive home? I mean, if you want to, Emiato, a lot of people do that. I hope I come across like a podcast. The time has come again where Clark and I are hanging out, so expect mischief. Shira, enjoy. Hello to everyone joining, by the way, again. Happy Friday. Y'all made it to the weekend. I'm so damn proud of y'all. Lard Martini, Sally, Hunter, Liz, Melly Rose, so nice to have you here. I'm so glad that I'm streaming during an hour where people who are normally asleep when I go live are able to make it. Tay, welcome. Bethy, good to see you. Bonk, good to see you again. Welcome, Ren. Hello, everybody joining. Nice to have you here. Sammy I. Emmy. Oh my god, hi to Gwyn as well. Love that. Randy again, hi. Thank you so much for the big resub. Appreciate that. Marble Mom, thank you so much for that gifted sub and for hanging out here. Truly appreciative of everyone. Miss Indie Games, again, thank you for your raid. Really appreciate that a lot. Emiato, welcome. Welcome on in, Shira. Welcome everybody joining. Volume max windows down. Oh, God. I don't want a bunch of strangers hearing my voice. I really don't. Which is ironic. It's like I'm online, so like anyone could tune into the stream, but I don't want people to expose others to me when they, like, unsolicited. You know, isn't that a weird thing? It's like, I don't want strangers to, like, hear you listening to my stream because I'd be embarrassed for you because they'd be like, oh, this is what you listen to? Does that make sense? Loy, hello, hi. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said I was going live early. Alex, good to see you here again. Welcome on in, everybody. Emiato, please drive safe. I hope I'm not too distracting while you're on the road. Egg System, hello. I hope that your pain fades. I'm so sorry that you're feeling that way. But I hope that I'm good lurking vibes in the background. Hi, Colorblind. I'm Dad. Voracious Violet. Oh, my God. Hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. Hello. I was exposed to you not necessarily unsolicited. Well, that's a choice you made. But what I'm saying is, like, people who don't get that choice, where they just suddenly are hearing my voice in a public space because you're listening to me on, like, full blast while you're sitting in Denny's or whatever, watching the stream. I just feel bad for those people around you because they have to listen to this nonsense, you know? Yeah, talk about spatchcocking real loud, exactly. Like, what kind of absolute just weirdness would that be? Unpopular opinion, but people need to start uncrusting their crusty dogs. No, I agree. You know, just like hygiene in general of pets, I think is important, and a lot of people don't realize that. Like, a lot of pets take care of their own stuff. Like, cats normally self-bathe and everything. But, like, and it's actually, like, proven it's not great to over-groom your pet. But also, it's one of those things, like, yeah, sometimes I'll see, like, a crusty little dog, and I'm like, oh, that guy's, like, a little bit yucky. You know? I love dogs. I don't want them to be yucky. I want them to be living their best life, you know? I called into work today. Ouija Peaches, enjoy the extended weekend. I hope that you're able to just rest and relax. And just, like, enjoy that extra time you get. Yeah, clean your little guy's eyes. Yeah. What is spatchcocking? Oh, Sally, you missed a lot last night, huh? Spatchcocking was something that I didn't know about. Apparently, it's when you are cooking, like, a chicken, and you split it in half so that it cooks more evenly. But then chat started trying to apply spatchcocking to the Pazuki. And things just sort of rolled into weirdo territory as it typically does here. Also, I'm not on the stream yet. I took down the starting soon screen, and yet then I didn't actually go on stream. Also, I just fell down the stairs right before I went live. I just fell down my staircase. I have not fallen down the stairs since I was like a kid. So the fact that this happened was truly a freak anomaly. But it was also my fault. This is the risk of walking around while you're on your phone. I was checking something on my phone, walking down, you know, the staircase that I felt pretty confident walking down and comfortable and familiar with because I live in this house and walk up and down my stairs like 50 times a day. So I was on my phone. So don't text and drive. Don't walk and or don't text and walk. There we go. Jork too hard. No. My impact. Yeah, I was. Yes. Jork too close to the sun is crazy. Jeremy Wade spatchcocked his Pazuki. I hate the internet today. Don't walk and drive. Don't do that either. If you put a walking pad in your car, I find that it's just, you know, obviously I haven't tried this myself, but I just feel like the logistics, you're doing too much. You're trying a little bit too hard. It would make for like a great TikTok like one time to do that, but don't walk and drive. Yeah. That said, I was on my phone. And Morgan and I have this bad habit. We get a lot of PR packages, right? And what we'll do is before we open them, a lot of the times we stack them in places that are typically in the way. I don't know why we don't just have like a corner where we put them. We just like sort of, they're just somewhere in a room whenever we get them. This pile of PR packages, which, hey, guys, have you hashtag sponsored or hashtag ad? Thank you so much to Konami and Yu-Gi-Oh! For sending me Battles of Legend, Terminal Revenge. Thank you so much, Yu-Gi-Oh! For sending me some cards, some awesome cards. I appreciate that, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Konami. Thanks. Anyway, hashtag ad over. Here's the thing. We stacked a whole bunch of packages on the stairs this time, which anyone who owns a staircase, you know, staircases are typically not the biggest landings. They're not the, like, biggest surfaces you can put something on. So why we chose to do that, I'm not really sure. But I was walking around on my phone. I was walking down the stairs on my phone. And I stepped on the PR packages, apparently. Didn't realize that they were on that side of the stairs. Or I thought I was much farther left than I was. And I just Charlie Browned. My feet, like, went up from under me completely. And the reason I know that I went, like, fully horizontal in the air was because I was, again, looking at my phone. And I remember still looking at my phone as like, I went parallel with the floor and the ceiling. I just thought in my head in that, like, split second, I was just like, wow, this is weird. And then I landed on the packages. I didn't crush any, fortunately. I guess my ass hit them at just the right angle that it didn't cause damage to the packages. But then my ass hurts and my shoulder hurts. And I bumped my elbow. And I'm being really brave about it, guys. I'm being really brave about it. Okay? I'm sorry to laugh, but that visual is so much. No, it was so funny because after what happened was I did like the angry guy thing. I stood up like embarrassed. I was like, why the fuck do we even have all the packages here? What's wrong with us? Ugh. You know, like I did that. But I then stood up and I just laughed my ass off at myself because what an idiot. Like, what a silly move. So that was one of those things where I'm not too hurt. It's more my ego got hurt in the moment. And it was more funny because, again, I was fully horizontal. Like Charlie Brown missing the football, like fully horizontal, still on my phone, going, oh, like, then, and I fell down like a third of the staircase, so that was pretty funny. Also, Mouse, thank you for the raid. I hope that your stream went really well. Welcome to the stream. Gray Lady, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Corey, good to see you here. Arduous Spark, hello, hi. Mouse, how was your stream? What were you up to? Tell us a little bit about it. Shades of Night, welcome to the stream as well. Wolfski, hello. Didn't try for the actually, I meant to do that reaction. Listen, I'm so old and I've done so many cringe things online at this point, very publicly, that, like, I don't have an ounce of pride in me anymore, except Pride Month. Happy Pride. Outside of that, though, I do not have an ego. I'm, like, the most embarrassing person that's ever walked the earth, so I'm okay. You know, that was an on-brand moment for me. And because, I didn't actually injure myself too badly, I'm just a little bit sore, but that's just because I'm old. It was kind of funny. And again, the first time I've fallen down, and this includes, like, tripping. I don't, like, trip. I don't fall on my face. I don't slip on things. I normally catch myself when I, like, start to slip, that kind of thing. And that just, I just did not catch myself this time. I just fell down a third of my staircase. It was awesome. Oh my god. He's so brave. He's well behaved. He is not afraid. Brian while falling down the stairs. Started replaying Borderlands 2. The best one. Enjoy your time with that, Mouse. That's great. Randy, thank you for the Pride bit. I appreciate that. Yeah, happy Pride Moth. Let's let go of ego. Yeah, listen. C-Dot, here's my thing. I tell everybody, the sooner you experience ego death, the better it is for you as a human being. I promise you. Enemy fell. No, Alex, that would be so crazy. I wish there had been a picture of me falling down, like, mid-horizontal in the air with my phone, and then the fucking splash screen of enemy felled, or, like, demigod felt. Like, that would be so funny. If someone wants to make fan art, there's your get through art block idea right there. Is drawing me falling down the stairs with the freaking Elden Ring splash screen of enemy felled. One time in 4th grade, I got hit by a ball while sitting on a bench, and they said it looked like the Matrix. I bounced back forward. Zoodle, that's really funny. When I lived in Florida years and years ago, I had a dude sucker punch me at a party. And to be fair, I did yell in his face through a megaphone at about like a 6-inch distance. So that was a little bit on me for provoking. But he ran across the room and sucker punched me in the face, and I was standing against a wall. And my head bounced off the back of the wall. Like, the back of my head bounced off the wall. And then just immediately snapped back into place. And I, like, made eye contact with him. And I was trying to be a tough guy. So I just went, is that fucking it? To him. Even though he had punched me so hard, my canine went through my lip. It was crazy. It was absolutely wild. I'm going to do that next time I see you. Just full sprint sucker punch me. Please do. I probably deserve it in some kind of way. That's totally not your fault. No, it was totally my fault because, again, I screamed in this dude's face with a megaphone, with an actual megaphone. So no, that was classic Y chromosome aggression with consequences. That was a fuck around and find out moment for me. I got to run for an appointment. Miss Indie Games, I hope it goes well. Thanks so much for dropping by, and thank you for dropping your Raiders off here. Appreciate that. Like, thank you so much. For those of you who don't know what's going on today, by the way, I have a very limited amount of time where I'm probably going to be ending stream in about an hour and a half because I have some stuff to do at my friend's house. And by stuff, I mean hang out with my best pal, catch up with him, maybe a little bit of Girbeagly imbibing, and we're going to be watching probably some, like, horror movies. It's going to be a good time. This is going to be my very quick early night gang stream. And we're just going to be chilling out together for a very short time tonight. But I appreciate you being here, like, truly. Thank you, Dad. Everybody joining. Jacob, very limited time indeed. Yeah. Bro's going to get one drawing done today. I might. It's, like, not even a joke. I might only get one drawing. What were you screaming about at the party? I mean, this was, God, like 15 years ago. Like 17 years ago that this happened. that party happened at. So I'm pretty sure what was going on was, well, I don't want to share most of the details because I lived in a not great part of Florida, in the Jacksonville Beach area, and it involved legitimate gang members being in the house that I was renting with my friends. So that was part of it. So again, it was like I was in my self-destructive era where I didn't really care about my own safety, that kind of thing. You should draw yourself falling down the stairs. Oh, God. Maybe. Val, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Totally serious, too. It took like an hour for the first one. I know it did. All right, that's why I was like, I was being agreeable. I was agreeing that it's probably going to only be a one drawing Andy night. I'm going to sit here and yap, and then I'm going to do one drawing. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. We'll see. Can't rush a masterpiece, exactly. Do you not understand art, chat? To make something that truly resonates with the soul, it has to come from the soul, all right? Then you made the masterpiece that is the toolbar. It is so funny to me. I was looking at the Discord earlier today, and the fact that piece specifically was something that people enjoyed the most is so weird, but so funny. Dean from Iron Giant. It's art. What the sigma? What the flip? God. That's why I make memes. Yeah, listen, memes, fantastic. The DNA of the soul. Memes really have brought people from every walk of life together around the internet. They really have. Like, you got like a Facebook boomer posting a meme at the same time as a Gen Alpha with unmitigated iPad access posting a meme. Memes just are the universal language. It really is like the heartbeat of the world right now. It's probably the only thing that's keeping many of us from just completely losing our mind because of the state of the world. So I'm all about those silly little graphics with the impact font. I'm all about the silly, badly photoshopped, memes that people are just pumping out every day. Like, that shit's good. It's great. Give me a funny cat picture any day, Falling down the stairs may hurt, but this kitten just chewed on my foot. Oh, man, kitten teeth are like needles, too. Modern hieroglyphics, they really are, though, C-Dot. Like, truly. It's like, my friends and I regularly only communicate in memes. Like, someone will send me a meme, and I'll send a meme back to, like, communicate. Like, oh, we're on the same wavelength. And now we're just having a conversation using other people's pre-constructed words and images. Kind of fantastic. It really simplifies things, streamlines the process, But what does it meme? I mean, that's what knowyourmeme.com is for, right? Anyway, chat. Hey, since I have limited time, let's kick off good news right now. If you have any good news, doesn't have to be anything big as long as it's something that you're proud of and that we can all comfortably enjoy together. Drop it here in the chat. I will try to read as much of it as I can. Make sure that you're encouraging and congratulating each other because that's just what we do during good news. And then maybe I'll get some art requests going in, and then maybe I'll just yap your ears off and we won't even get to art. Who knows? I never know what's going to happen here, So, good news, Shira. True, though. Big true on that. Exclamation point, reaction to that. Bad news, Clark. Oh, man. There's a power imbalance there. Clark, I hope you're doing well. Mr. President, my cat poked a hole in my giant Bulbasaur plush. No, that's so sad. Got jealous. Mr. President got jealous. Mr. President, get down! Vine Whip is incoming. It's gonna be super effective. Good news, my birthday is tomorrow. Amy, happy early birthday. I should be streaming early tomorrow. So if you are able to make it, we'll all wish you a happy birthday then. If not, happy early birthday now. Good news on the final boss of the Elden Ring DLC. Damn, I've not started the DLC yet, but I'm so glad so many people are having fun with it. Good news, I got my passport photo and an appointment on Monday. Yo, let's go. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Getting those documents updated is such a pain in the butt, but once it's done, you're set for years. Good news, I ate some bussin' sushi that was shaped as a pizza, and it was some of the best sushi I've had in a hot minute. Wait, you had the Pazuki? Wait, the Pazushi? Wait, how do we make this into like a Pazuki joke? That's awesome, though. I didn't know that we were reshaping sushi into pizza, but that I'm all for it because those are two of my favorite things. Good news, I don't feel tired today. That's great. I wish I could join you. I hope that one of these days I start feeling that way. But anytime someone breaks through the fatigue, the eternal fog of the world, I'm happy for you. I mean, my first voice demo, in kind of shock, I'll actually try to start this whole voice acting thing. C-Dot, that's very cool. Very, very cool. One of these things that I will recommend, and obviously this is unsolicited advice, so you can literally just tell me to fuck myself, but when it comes to making a demo, if you self-produce your own, as many of us have, make sure that whenever you're getting like a casting call or responding to any sort of auditions, don't unprompted send the demo unless it's asked for. Just as a heads up, a lot of the times what will happen is sending the demo with your audition, if they haven't asked for it, it will actually hurt your chances because they'll go, oh, this person didn't follow the instructions. So that's my little tip that a lot of people don't realize when they start getting into voice acting. So there's a tip and trick for you when it comes to self-produced demos. A lot of the times if you have a professionally made demo that like was produced and written by like someone in the industry, they'll put that in a database. And that way you don't even have to submit your demo, which is kind of cool. But good luck on your journey. It's always cool to hear about people who are starting it up. I talk about this all the time, but like I honestly am not like the most successful voice actor in the world out there, mainly because I'm lazy. I put in about 1/10 of the amount of effort as other voice actors do when it comes to auditions. But I always want to be here to encourage people who are getting into it. So if you ever have any questions, feel free to hit me up, and then I won't have to unsolicited ramble. Good news, I'm hanging out with Gwen while watching an MS Paint stream. Sammy, it's great to have both of you here, truly. Just waiting to go grocery shopping right now, but oh my god, do I want to try that fight. Yeah, have a lot of fun, like truly. I actually have good news. My publisher gave me a look at my book's cover yesterday. It was gorgeous. It blew me away. Arjo Spark, I love that. I love that. Pazushi. No. The Pazushi. 1 million fatigue. That is the affliction I have as well, is 1 million fatigue. ERDLC is for a brief moment I read that because healthcare is constantly on my mind in this atrocious country. I read that as like emergency room. ERDLC is fun and good, and I've only screamed about it twice. I mean, it's fantastic from the little bit that I've seen. I've tried not to spoil anything, but I will say that the giant like fire golem boss that looks like the Wicker Man from the movie looks fucking crazy. I can't wait to fight that dude. Is the MS Paint in the room with us right now? Stop. It's loaded up behind this screen, okay? Look, it's ready to go. It's right there. Don't get nervous, all right? Luckily, it's a rookie demo feedback demo thingamabob, but thanks for the wisdom. Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, if you're making your demo and it's for peer review, that's wonderful. If you're making your demo and submitting it with auditions, just be careful with that. Just from my own experience, just be careful with that. Loving the new emergency room DLC. Yeah, new emergency room DLC just dropped, guys. Nothing is covered by your health insurance, by the way. $10,000 minimum. Enjoy. You know, you just enjoy. Our chatting queen do be chatting. I'm just a yapper. What can I say? You know, I actually have good news that I fully read a book for the first time in a few years, and I'm quite proud of myself for it. Fuck yeah, love reading. Love reading. I've been getting into reading more of one of my favorite horror authors, Darcy Coates. I've been reading a shit ton of her books because Morgan bought me a bunch for our anniversary, and I haven't gotten around to them until now, and I am like, I'm loving it. Yo, what's up, Yoshi? Welcome. Early today. I only got a couple hours with everyone, so I'll be vibing for however long I'm able to before I gotta go, you know, take care of plans. Lloyd, thank you for the 30 stream streak. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Thanks to everybody for hanging out, supporting everything. Again, huge shout out to the anonymous gifter who gifted 5 gifted while I was off stream. Got us back over 400, which is very good striking distance for even more MS Paint down the line. Since we're going to be doing sub goals in 50 sub increments instead moving forward, just to make it less strenuous for people, because I don't like setting huge goals. It's not my thing. Anyway, chat. Great to have you here. Happy weekend. Thank you for letting me talk about slipping on my own sins my own pile of PR packages on my staircase. What a stupid place to put those. And falling down my stairs. Thank you. I am alive still, somehow. But now it's your problem. Now you have to deal with me. Randy, thank you so much for the Pride bit. Happy Pride to everybody. I know we're coming to the end of Pride Month here, but very glad to have an accepting community of wonderful allies and incredible people who are just being themselves. If you're someone who's part of the LGBTQ plus community, welcome. I hope you feel included, and I hope you feel supported here. Goosetroid, hello! Welcome to the stream. I need a book that grabs me by the shirt and won't let me touch my phone until I'm 3 chapters deep. I like to read, but I have a phone problem. It happens. It's very easy to get distracted by screens these days, I feel. But that's why I use a Kindle, because then I'm like, oh, I get my iPad kid time where I'm holding the Kindle and I'm like, ooh, it feels like a device because it is one, but I'm reading. And that's kind of neat, right? Yo, what's up, Dino? Xander Snatch, if I didn't say hi to you, hello, hi, welcome. I'm late. I got kittens, though. All good. And kittens are amazing. Wonderful. I love my Kindle so much. I didn't think I was going to, like, love my Kindle. And then Morgan got my Kindle for me for, I think, my birthday or Christmas or something. And I've read so many damn books. Like, it's great. Amethyst, welcome to the stream. How dangerous are your stairs? They're only dangerous because of user error. They're only dangerous because Morgan and I get so many PR packages that we don't know where to put them. And then, so instead of picking a place that's just sort of like out of the way randomly in a room, we're like, let's put these in the most dangerous place of all time. Let's put all of our PR packages on the staircase. And so I was on my phone, and it's the same way that they say don't text and drive. I was like on my phone looking at something while walking down the stairs, and I stepped on my PR packages and Charlie Browned completely horizontally and went, oh, while I was in midair, and then fell down a third of my staircase. It was awesome. Randy, thank you for another Pride bit. I appreciate that. Meant to send this with something. I actually have to leave as I'm dealing with the parakeet distribution system at the moment. Need to get ready for someone to either drop off a cage or just take this bird away. Oh my God. Randy, good luck with all of that. Thank you so much for dropping by to say hi. Appreciate it. Brian, did you decorate your Kindle? All the Kindle girlies be decorating them so cute? No, I haven't. I have a like a really cute case already that Morgan, I remember, helped me pick out and was like, this is so you. But I should. Because I'm always like, where do I put these nice stickers? And like putting them on my Kindle case might actually be the move. I also want to quickly apologize in case my Discord getting hacked affected your server. Sorry for the trouble. I'm not sure if it did. It might have. I know we had a couple issues where people's like compromised accounts were posting a lot of really sus links, but the mods took care of it. It was a day that Discord was not sending me any push notifications, so I didn't see those, but I know the mods did take care of one. If it was your account, I'm sorry if your account's banned. If it's not compromised anymore, just DM a mod so that we can get you back into the server. Otherwise, outside of that, don't apologize for that. That's not your fault. That's okay. These things happen. Those hackers, they're scumbags. The bot accounts are scumbags. It sucks. Just a side effect of the internet. I'm gonna have to try doing some housing spell or something, because me and my roommate just got denied for another rental in SAC, and I'm like, ugh, so frustrating. It's so hard to rent out in California. It really is, because Morgan and I have been in, like trying to chase down leads in that market for a year plus now, like where we've been consistently talking to people with properties out there. It's really, really hard, especially if you're out of state, Loy. I'm so sorry. I understand the frustration, though, like, truly. So, roll the nat 1 on the PR package stair trap. Yeah, I really did, which is so funny because whenever I play D&D, I always play as, like, a ranger rogue hybrid class. So I normally have, like, really, good, like, roll multipliers and everything. That's, like, the only class I play as, and I just cause chaos. I just, like, go in, I am completely chaotically neutral. I normally play as, like, a half-elf, like, rogue ranger mix, and I normally pass all my skill checks, and then in real life, I'm just taking L's left and right all the time. I have good news. I got tickets to a tour, and I think I got meet and greet ticks. Yo, have so much fun. It's very, very fun. Love that for you. Those are hard to get sometimes. Chat, I have limited time, so I will keep yapping while I draw some things. So if you are someone who has any ideas for a nice, fun MS Paint drawing. Please let me know in the chat, and we'll get started. I'm going to pause my music in the background, and we're going to put on... I think this really set the mood last time when I was making art. I'm going to change my category to art again as well, just so that people know just the culture going on here. My good news is that I took a whole day today. Excuse me. Oh my God, that was gross. Excuse me. Actually called into work. That's great. Hey, you're not alone then, Ouija Peaches. You also called into work, so solidarity with the work call in. Enjoy your extra weekend time. So yeah, thank you. Draw me Jeremy Slade eating a Pizookie. We already did Jeremy Wade with the Pizookie. We got to move on to different themes. You falling down the stairs? I'm glad you're okay, though. Do you guys really want me to draw me falling down the stairs? A beautiful staircase covered in soft pillows. You know what's really funny? We have a collection of stuffed animals at the bottom of our staircase. Morgan just set up like a stuffed animal wall. And I fell into that. So it was some cushioning for my fall. Like, my ass did fall and hit the edge of a staircase and a bunch of the packages. So my right butt cheek's a little bit sore. My right shoulder's a little bit sore. Like, I must have, like, put my arm out weird. Also, I couldn't really fully catch myself because I had my stupid phone in my hand. But we have a tower, like a whole fucking landing's worth of stuffed animals. You might have seen it in the background of some of Morgan's videos. So I did have a little bit, you know, I had some little buddies that caught me. Soften the fall. A pigeon with a cup of coffee. You don't gotta do this, but I shall ask anyway. We'll see, we'll see. So, you tripping on a spatchcocked turkey? No! The Linux penguin eating Taco Bell. This just becomes brand shilling. This stream. Oh my God. Can you draw a cat pouncing on a pigeon with a cup of coffee? Just joking. I'm gonna tend to me falling down the stairs because I think that is something that you know, it's something that just fits the theme of today. It happened. It's fresh in my memory. It's something I think that I can do some justice to. Key, welcome to the stream, by the way. Draw a tower of stuffed animals and one of the stuffed animals pushing you off. Yeah, that's what did it. It wasn't me tripping on the PR packages. It was actually one of the stuffed animals, like Toy Story, became sentient and decided to push me down the stairs. You know? You slipped on a Pizookie. Oh my God. All right. Here we go. So I'm going to draw this like a cutaway view. So wait, okay. So Morgan and I have like this is our stairway, right? Because we have like a stairway that's like, it's got like this is like the landing down here. And then there's like a wall over here and a wall to the side here. So like our staircase has this like weird like cutaway thing here. That I think they used to have railings here and they just took the railings out. And then like our stairs kind of like come down here, right? They're a little bit lower than the railing thing, so this like thing is not as dangerous as it looks. Like it's not like you can fall off the side of it. Well, you could. Actually, now that I think about it, you totally could. But the stairs are kind of like they're like peeking over barely. They're about flush with this thing. But just for the sake of illustrating what happened to me, we'll do it this way, okay? So this is kind of like our stairs. L plus fell off the stairs. Yeah, no, that's true. They might have a stairway. And then like up here there was like the PR packages, right? And then like, so I'm going to draw a bunch of boxes of various sizes that like, those were the PR packages that were precariously set up on our staircase for some, who knows why reason we do this to ourselves. So I'll just draw just various pictures of things here. Sure, this one's yellow. Why not? What's a good carpet color, by the way? So we got carpet on our stairs, which I don't like that much, but it is what it is. This is already kind of good because having seen your 2 pics on Insta, it already looks like your stairs. Awesome. Yeah, Morgan has a bunch of pictures of the stairs in the background and like our stuffed animal wall and stuff like that. Is it Death Trap though? Green and light brown. Okay, light brown. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do custom color for the brown then. Oh wait, brown. Okay. Again, I'm colorblind for those who don't know. So I am gonna make a darker brown for the package. And then we're going to use the classic light brown for the carpet, even though I think this is even too... That might be too dark still. But just for the sake of illustration, this is how it's going to go, okay? This is just how it's going to go. What the shit balls am I doing? Okay. This is the landing. This is really ugly. This is not, okay, our house isn't this ugly, but it's, I mean, like, what? We moved the carpet from our stairs so that the squeaking is so loud, it's like flushing a toilet in the middle of the night. That is the one thing I do appreciate about carpet, is it sort of, like, it really, like, dampens the sound, for sure, you know? That was a death trap, yeah, this is a death trap. This was bad. This was on us for setting these up here. Wait, I almost just wrote RP, which is a different thing than PR. But these are our PR boxes. So we got that shit there. Each step is a toilet? These don't look like toilets? Wait, what? Okay. Alright, so I'll have like a couple of the boxes falling. Because like, I don't know, we'll just make these random colors. Who cares? These are like just a couple of the boxes, just like fucking doing whatever, because, you know, just the chaos of the moment of things being cluttered and flipping, flopping everywhere. Alexis, yes, very early stream today. Welcome. We're just doing fun colors here, you know? They're just various fun shapes and colors. I wouldn't mind carpet on the stairs, but the one I have is so old it began to separate from the wood. Oh, gross. I'm sorry. That is a bummer. You know? It's a general sketch of the stairs. I think everything, even the stuff I put effort into, can be described as general sketch of the stairs. Just anything, even if I'm not drawing stairs, it could be interpreted as such because my art is questionable at best. Anyway, we have a big wall of, like, stuffed animals. So, I'll draw that. We just have, like, so many little animals and stuff over here. Is that the bite of 87? What was that? What was I drawing? Okay. Just, like, there's just, like, little dudes all over our apartment, you know? Just like little guys. There's just like little guys. That is cute as heck. Get a load of my big, massive, throbbing PR packages. Sunburned egg? Excuse me. It's just a guy, all right? It's just a dude, all right? Chill. What do you mean sunburned egg? This looks like any stuffed animal out there. You go to Walmart, you see this guy everywhere, right? I'm just gonna draw like a bunch of little dudes. This is, oh, I know. Wait, hold up. Yeah, we just got like little dudes, all right? We just got little dudes who are just like little guys. You know? Look at that. That's just a little guy. He's just a little dude. We just got little guys. There's a sunburned egg antenna. It looks like a squishmallow. Well, I mean, we might own a few of those. Little dudes being little guys. Yeah, little dudes being little guys. Oh, we got like just like dudes everywhere, right? What other fun squishmallows can we draw? Or now I have that word in my head. What other fun stuffed animals can we draw? This guy. He's a happy dude. In the background, there's a guy. We have a lot. Fish? Minecraft bee? I don't own a Minecraft bee yet, but I really want one. Fish. I could draw a fish. I'm gonna do a funny thing and draw an upright fish. Isn't that funny? He's not horizontal. When you think of a fish, you think of like it's like a horizontal, right? But this guy, he's defying expectations. This guy's he's a rebel. He's actually faced it in a different way than you would conventionally expect. Isn't that so funny? That he did that? Like, that's so funny of him. He's so quirky. You know? Is this FNAF? It's the fish announcer on Sponge. It kind of is, though. There we go. So we just... Anyway, regardless, we have all these, like, little stuffed animal dudes hanging out. They're vibing, whatever. And then... Here's me... Okay, wait, hold up. Yeah. Okay, here's me. Okay, this is me. Wait, why do I have alien eyes? Why do you make, like, sad eyes? Is that sad? That's kind of sad. What the f... Hold up. I apparently have really bad scoliosis in this picture. That's okay. Opera music in the background? No, it's a French Parisian music. It's giving sorrow and emotion. All right, perfect then. That's exactly what I need. So here's my hairs going, just flying everywhere. Gotta give myself the middle part, or the zoomers make fun of me, right? This is looking a little bit like dreads, which is not the intention and not what I have. It's just more of the idea of chaotic hair going everywhere. Again, right before stream started. Just, God, I'm so good at drawing people. I don't know how I'm not being hit up by art publications more often. I'm just really good at this. This is just, it looks so lifelike and human-like. Is this how you draw hair? What is this hair, dog? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Your hair looks like you stuck it for it. Well, it's supposed to. It's like the motion of like, you know, there'd be like motion. My hair would be in motion as I fall. It would like go whoa. Like everyone. Should I do it that way? That makes it look more like I put a fork in a socket. Oh, Jesus Christ. How do you draw hair? Antenna. What am I doing here? This is bad. Whatever this is. Whatever's happening here is whatever. It's okay. We're leaving the hair alone. Who cares? Who cares about the hair? Whoever cares about the hair is a weirdo. Pass it on. All right. Oh my God, I care about the hair now. Now I care about the hair. Okay, anyway. You don't, it's not real. Okay, so I have... Okay. I have my hands. When you care about the hair long enough to become the weirdo. True. Okay, and then... Wait, how do you... Okay, how do I hold? Yeah. Why do I care about the detail of this? This is, like, actually so dumb. Okay, and then I have my... I have a silver iPhone because I'm a nerd like that. And then, like, what the... I don't know, where do they put the... They put, like, the logo in there somewhere. They got, like, the little... Oh, we're a little apple. Well, that's stupid looking. Wait, I gotta draw the little cameras. Wait, there's like camera. Okay, I mean, you're an artiste, yeah. Does that that looks like an apple, right? Oh God, what? Wait, hold up. I got it. We gotta reset here. We have to reset. This can't be how it goes down. Maybe I'll freehand the apple with a smaller brush. That's amazing. Is it? Do we have the same definition of amazing? Is there a new definition that I missed in the Merriam-Webster dictionary? Is that what's happening here? Because I feel like that word is not being used appropriately in this context. But I could be wrong. I might be the silly there. Oh my God. Why does that even worse? How did that one come out worse? Huh? New definition just dropped. Yeah, the human language is fascinating because it's constantly changing. Is that... Dude, can I draw a line that doesn't look like I am a freaking 4-year-old that broke into a liquor cabinet? Like, what happened here? Is that good? It's a shrieking man's... It does give, like, a little bit like Peter Griffin's profile. You're not wrong. Lois! You know, it does give that a little bit. Yo, what's up, Head for the Hills? Hello. Welcome, welcome. The leaf floats. I didn't even draw a leaf on this at all. Is it that way? Dude, I have this phone and I don't know which way the leaf goes. Is it on the right side or the left side of the stem? Maybe it's a poop instead of an apple, like in a different dimension. Okay. That's insulting to 4-year-olds who break into liquor cabinets. Is there a stem? Wait, is there? There's no stem? Wait, am I Mandela affecting? Guys, there was never a cornucopia in Fruit of the Loom, by the way. Wait, so it's only been a leaf the whole time? Wait, for real? Have I just been drunk for 20 years? Like, what happened? How do I... Alright, what do... Yes, there was. There was no cornucopia. I'm sorry to those who are dimension hoppers. You're freaks. Yeah, who had a cornucopia then? The Hunger Games. Where's a picture? Why does Apple's iPhone, not have an easy to find picture of their own apple? I have to like go to a web browser and be like, iPhone logo. Oh my God, Jesus God. Wait, so it's like this? There we go. Holy shit, that's so wrong. Okay, wait. Okay, so we got to do like the apple's little butt cheeks up here, right? There we go. And then I got to get a way smaller pen here. A way smaller brush. Why is that so far away from the apple?
He only likes her because she's old. She's probably like 25.
Laundry, thank you for the 77 months. Can I please get some hype and some pride in the chat for Laundry's very long resub? The fact that anyone resubs to this garbage over and over again, you're fantastic. You're amazing. Thank you. No, don't keep zooming in, you weirdo. All right, there we go. So this was me earlier today. Wait, I got to draw like this is like motion, right? Is that motion? Does that indicate I think it might actually look better without the motion. I should probably not try to ever get into comics or anything. So, There was one once, but they erased it from their own design history. There are people who actually own Fruit of the Loom items that have the cornucopia on the label. Okay, Corey, or should I say Corey from Dimension X12. Nice try trying to infiltrate the dimension of X10. You were so close in your invasion, but it's not going to work. Scattered, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Not expecting a stream? Well, guess what? Expect one right now. All right, so this was me earlier today. We're just, you know, I fell down the stairs because of the PR package. So I hope that people enjoyed this beautiful picture of what happened right before stream. Of me tripping on PR packages, down the stairs. Eventually I landed in our pile of stuffed animals. Wait, I missed up an important one. This is very messed up of me because it's Pride Month. Okay, wait, let me... Oh my god, that looks like a... balls. Okay. I missed a very important one for Pride Month. What the fuck is with my line work? There were whole videos about it? Yeah, no, I just want to let you know I don't have access to whatever videos you watch in Dimension X12. We haven't figured that out here in X10 yet. We have not actually gotten the technology to view the videos from other dimensions the way that all of you have, which is really cool, you know? Yo, what's up, Tickle Milk? Hello, hi, welcome. The plushies look like they came to watch. They weren't the nicest about it. I mean, some of them caught me, like I said. Some of them caught me and softened the landing, which was great. Okay. This is super important because it's Pride Month. So we got... Wait, what the hell? Hold up. I gotta look this up. Some of you are recognizing this already because you are real allies. Some of you see what's going on here, but some of you don't. And that's okay. Someday you'll become an ally, maybe. I guess. A little late. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, wait, hold up. It's like... Brian falling over PR packages into the plushies. Yes, that is what I am drawing. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Here we go. So, here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this. This is an advanced art technique for anyone taking notes during this stream. And then you do the... Got like a little iris. And then it's like a... There we go. That looks like the eye. There we go. I'm too new for this reference. It's okay. You'll find out in a moment, as they say in French, about what's going on here. You'll find out in a moment. Un moment. The white extends like that? No! That's white, and then the rest is... It's like a gray blue? Ish? What color is below high? Like blue-gray, right? It's like that? It's the IKEA shark, yeah. So if you don't know below high is a trans symbol. Trans icon, really. Because that's just, I don't know, that's the law, okay? So below high is very important in the trans lore. I'm here for it. How iconic, right? It's pretty cool. What can I say? Except for literally the words I just said. Okay. So below high's got a little mouth full of little teeth. Oh, God. Oh, it's so cramped and crowded in here. Should I draw? I might have. Oh boy. Okay, hold up. I gotta do these a little smaller because I did not. She's trying, okay? Because the mouth on the blowhigh is not like an actual opening. It's just like it's just like a funny sewn-in thing, right? Okay, there we go. Is that how it looks? That is not. Oh God, this is so bad. This is really bad. Hold up. Okay, wait, hold up. Oh God. I just got home and my whole ass street was blocked out. Oh no! Is there like a festival going on or something? I'm glad you got home safe though, Amiato. Nice to see you here again. Okay, so that's like more accurate right there, actually. Maybe I used the outline of the eraser. Oh yeah! Look at that. Okay, that's way better, right? Probably. That's so much better, yeah. I shouldn't try to draw anymore. I should just erase things. That's my true art, is just erasing things. Okay, and then Blowhigh's got little gills. Uh-huh. Okay, that's good enough. I'd say that's good enough. Because if I spend any more time on this, it's going to be, the prophecy's going to come true and I'm only going to get one drawing done. Making good use of the negative space. I honestly, this whole thing should just be moved over, I think, right? Like, whole thing's gotta move over. Mm-hmm. And then pull this in. Boom. There you have it. Me falling down the stairs right before stream. I, for some reason, have dreadlocks. I'm so sorry to other POC communities. That is not the intention. I do not mean to draw me appropriating hairstyles. But sure, that will go in the Discord. The goddamn parade, I'm gonna be annoyed. Oh no. It's spelled blowhigh? Yeah, it's spelled, blowhigh is spelled like blahaj. Because it's Swedish, but it said blowhigh. Not dreadlock, just dreading life. True. Alright, let me put this in the Discord. In the meantime, think of some great ideas for future drawings. Oh, Oh, Dino, this just happened with your Discord? An hour ago? Oh, shit. I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't see that till now. Jacob! I just went to the Discord. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
He only likes her because she's old. She's probably like 25.
Well, Jordan,
I didn't know you woke up this early.
that's
Swag.
funny coming from you. Actually, it's not. I just wanted to say that because I got ashamed for a moment. I had to wake up early today because I got to go smoke Girbeagly with my best friend later. You guys want to see what Jacob just put in the Discord? Wait, let me put my art in the Discord. I'm getting distracted. Thank you for the resub, dude. Appreciate you. Even though you don't answer texts, ever. Me falling down the stairs before stream today. There we go. That's in the Discord as well. Beautiful. If you are not on the Discord, I was live when you texted me. Sure. Sure. I always make time for my friends, chat. Just as a heads up. Some of us have priorities. Wait, hold up. I have to save this to my computer. Dude, this music, it goes hard. All right, we got Jacob into Discord. Very good. Very good. This music's a vibe. Get weeded on. Chocolate Mama, thank you for the 30 stream streak. No chat from me. Just want to let you know how much I enjoy your stream. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you very, very much. I hope that you enjoy the lurk. I hope you start feeling better. I know how it is to like miss some meds. I appreciate that you're smiling in the photo. Yeah, Dick scored. Who wants to spatchcock Dick scored? You guys should not have taught me that fucking word, by the way. That was a mistake on your behalf. There you go. There you go. My Taco Bell is trying to fight back. It does that sometimes. It do be doing that sometimes. Anyway. Thank you. As always. The smile, yeah. Finally escaping. Shuffling off the mortal coil. I just broke my neck. 30 out of 10. Tomorrow is Spatchcock Saturday? These gimmick accounts are getting out of hand. Alright. Art, tell me something you want me to draw, chat. Been vibing since seeing you at the St. Jude Play Live Summit and love your streams. Also, thank you for teaching me Discord. Mama Hawken, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm so glad that you enjoyed whatever energy I brought to that function. Because, oh my god, there are days where I'm like, there's no way I am not a public nuisance to everyone around me. I like how your hair defies gravity. I was trying to draw the hair correctly. And then no one gave me any advice for how to draw my hair in motion as I fell down the stairs. By the way, for those of you just joining, I literally fell down the stairs right before I started stream. I have not fallen down, even tripping anywhere for years. I'm very good at like catching myself normally. And today I just happened to be on my phone and I tripped over a tower of PR packages that we left on the stairs for some stupid reason. And I fell into my pile of stuffed animals that Morgan keeps at the bottom of the stairs. And it just, boy oh boy, what a start to the day. Millennials always on their phone. I know, this is why we need people who have life experience. Like Joe Biden and Donald Trump. One of them to take over the country. Yeah. And just guide us because they know so much and they're so good at it. You know? These damn millennials ruining everything with their phones. It's okay, Brian. I fell recently too. We're just getting older. It's a nice way of saying, hey, it's great that I'm not alone in this clumsy tomfoolery. I will try to help, but had I been here, but I can't really draw. Well, yeah. Those of you who can't really draw, I'm not going to take your criticisms, because as you can see here on the screen, I've been making art my whole life, alright? At least you didn't run into a wall. Wait, do you know what would be... That's so funny. Biden falls downstairs always, all the time he is qualified. That's true, actually. You know? That's actually very, very true. And he probably doesn't even have a pile of stuffed animals to catch him. Also, by the way, yeah, we didn't ever finish explaining the lore. And by we, I mean me and everyone else who's part of this umbrella. But Blowhigh is a very important trans icon in the trans community. So if someone owns one, I'm not going to say 100% of the time you have to go, that's interesting. That's an interesting plushie to own. They could just like sharks. But also, that's an interesting plushie to own, you know? Looks good to me. I can't draw. Listen, I draw again. I look like my art looks like if a child broke into the liquor cabinet and then say, art and craft time. That's pretty much every time I touch anything that involves artwork. So just a heads up. I can appreciate art a lot. I like to go to art museums. I appreciate a lot of, you know, drawings and artistic endeavors, but boy, oh boy, I don't know if I was destined to contribute to said medium, you know? Who up being transgender right now? Not me, says Clark. Oh my god. Anyway, wait, you know what's funny though? Okay, I've shown this picture a couple times, but this is gonna be one of those moments where people go, Brian, huh? What just happened? Wait. My OBS just minimized for a second, and I was like, how am I still streaming? What just happened? I thought I had closed it accidentally. Do you want to know what's funny? I've shown these pictures off a couple times before, but I think I might have been a better artist when I was like 15, like 14. So, I have these pictures. I can't remember if these are on my computer or just on my phone. I should put these on my computer. Oh, I also have news. I'm going to be making a voice acting role announcement very soon. And I was really thinking about my career. Well, actually, never mind. I'm going to say this thought in a TikTok later. So, never mind. You guys don't get that yet. But I will be making a voice acting announcement very soon. Which will be fun. I literally don't... Oh, wait. Here's a good picture of Blowhigh, explaining Blowhigh for those who don't know. This is, by the way, this is on my computer just for fun. There's no reason that I have a picture of Blowhigh on my computer. No reason for this at all. So, but yeah. He's there to help you. And while that happens, I'll look up my art from when I was younger. Blowhigh's serving, yeah. Sharp teeth to protect you from harm. Additional notes, soft and warm. Just the right size to put your arms around him. Tall back fins so you never lose sight of Blowhigh. Strong body so he can swim to you real quick. And you can hold his hand if you're scared. That's Blowhigh. Blowhigh rules. Protect trans kids is what Blowhigh said. Okay. This is... Oh boy. Wait, I think I can find this easier. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Chat, this is what I used to draw when I was like 13 or 14. And again, every time this comes up, I have to remind you all, I am not a furry. I am not a furry. I narrowly escaped the pipeline, apparently, from a lot of the things I was into when I was younger. But I'm... not a furry. I know what you are. I knew it was gonna be furry. What do you mean? You knew it was gonna be furry art. What are you talking? What do you mean? You're trying to clock me as a furry. What furry vibes? No. You've shown it before. Well, it's not furry art specifically. Okay? Also, anyone who thinks that they're into Pokemon, fucking... Let me turn up my phone brightness. Fucking get wrecked, nerds. Look at all that cool shit. Yeah, that's right. That's Pokemon Pinball. That's Pokemon Blue and Red. Those are the Pokemon official magazines. That's like the TCG stuff. Get wrecked, nerds. very jacked wolf or for non-furry art. I was really into Dragon Ball Z and I like drawing six packs, okay? Alright? And then I drew her too, you know? I drew a little anime girl who's a fox girl. And she was a fox girl just because I thought that was a fun theme, because there was a lot of anime out at the time in the late 90s and early 2000s that revolved around animal, like people with animal characteristics, but it wasn't furry content. It was just mythology in those universes. That's all it was. Anyway, the point of showing that was I think my art might have devolved since then. I'm not as good at art anymore. All right? That's the only reason those were brought up. I can see your side on the fox girl, but I'm questioning the hot wolf. You're the one who called it a hot wolf, not me. Not me. I just think he's a cool, strong dude, okay? Same reason I drew a lot of naked ladies as a kid, just for, like, science. Well, I drew 0 naked ladies as a kid. All right? How's that? Actually, that's a lie. One time I drew, like, 1 boob, and I got so ashamed that I drew a boob that I crumpled it up and threw it away immediately. You know? Why did you draw it hot then? Oh, chat. God. TikTok has ruined all of us. You made it a I love to draw naked ladies. I like when other people draw naked ladies. You know? I am not that good at it. I appreciate, you know, like cute anime girls and stuff like that. Like this drawing, I just put this one up, right? By Battery Acid, over on Twitter. And, I think that one's cute. It's like me as a bee girl, which I think is Girbeagly. I think that one's cute. That doesn't make me a furry either, because that's an insect. Why are these allegations always swimming around? This is the bad part of the internet, because what happens is innocent people like me have labels thrust upon us that we didn't ask for. None of us. I didn't ask for it. You know, everyone just assumes, and that's the nature of the internet these days. God, we've broken ourselves, and we really have to look inward and have a little bit of introspection here. Redraw the hot wolf in MS Paint. Someone's getting defensive. I'm not getting defensive. I say in the most defensive voice. I'm not getting defensive. What it is I am trying to present this in as direct of a way as possible so that people understand my perspective, and maybe some of you who have been listening to both sides will come over to my side, and you'll, you know, so that's... I brought it out for you to see, to show you what my art looked like when I was younger. And how if you don't practice a skill, it's a lot like not using a muscle, and it starts to atrophy a little bit, okay? That's all it is. Draw Smokey the Bear with abs. I've seen a poster of it before. Banana Moon Puppy, I know the exact internet image that you're talking about. And I'm so sad I do. Your drawing walked so the wolf from Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, could run. I still haven't seen that movie. Is Brian being defensive? Why is this? Totally not. I'm voting totally not. I'm voting totally not. And if you don't vote totally not, you're a fake fan. And you don't deserve the parasocial points. You're not nearly parasocial enough. I should be able to run over a pedestrian with a car and say, I meant to do that, and have people online going, oh, but just a scrunkly scrimblow. No way Brian meant to do that, even though I'm admitting to it. That's where I need to be. All right? You guys want me to try to redraw the wolf? I have to keep the image up on my phone then. What the heck? Wait. Hold up. Let me get this image onto the screen so you can see the reference image I'm using as well. Okay? God, this is going to be a clusterfuck. This one's going to be so bad. Dude, he looks so angry. How did I draw lips like that? Damn. You know? I gotta get this on my PC so I can put it up on OBS. Yeah, he's just a scrunkly scrumbler. I didn't mean to... There's not even 120 people here. How are this many people voting absolutely right now? You're imagining kissable... Stop! People are gonna, like... Someone out there is actually going to think I'm a furry. Oh my god. What a... This isn't... Oh my god. Alright. This is insane. This with the music in the background, I feel like I'm in a fever dream. I'm not used to streaming this early, so everything already feels a little bit lopsided and off. And now I'm dealing with furry allegations, and I'm like overheating. Oh my god. Did you give them like 10 minutes to vote on this? Why is this poll so long? Oh god. All right. This is like this is longer than you get to vote for actual elected officials when you go to your polling place. That's what's going on here. There's so much happening. Okay. Why is it so huge? I don't want that to be that big. I just need like a little reference image. There. Is that good, chat? That's what she said. What? We accept the real you. Wait, what did I say that was a that's what she said even? This stream is going south so quickly. It's in a tailspin, diving, elevation dropping rapidly. The fucking oxygen masks have already dropped from the cabin. Chat, come on now. You think I have a limit for that? All right. Let's start, because this is gonna take a while. I have a feeling. I'm gonna have to use the fine brush on this one, because there's a lot of detail. There's just so much detail. Why did I draw like an 18-pack on this wolf? All right, here we go. Glad all 400 of us got to vote. 500, actually. There's so many people watching me right now. I might be the most popular art stream on right now. They're extra beefy. Yeah, really beefy. All right, Jesus God. All right, so we got the ear. Well, I should probably start like higher up here, right? The ear. Down into the nose. That is like a fucking... That's a pointy little nose, dude. Dude, you know what? So here's the other thing, too. I remember drawing this when I was younger. I was, like, alone in my room doing this. This wasn't, like, something I did. I was like, yo, I have no friends. I apparently put the nose shine on there. Yo, how did the... Oh, it's because I'm using the pencil now. Okay, well, what the hell? I'll just use that. Oh, God. I was told that I didn't need my parasocial points, so I dumped them. Wait, Payne, what? You wouldn't let me get away with a hit and run? God. My real fans showing themselves and the people who are just here along for the ride, I guess. Alright, we got the snarl going on. And then there's gonna be, like, so many goddamn teeth, dude. I drew, like, 4 huge, scary fangs. Oh, not that one. Not that big. Okay. There's so much shading on this. I don't have to... Well, maybe I should do the shading. Otherwise, this is gonna look really wacky. I feel like. What is happening inside the mouth, though? I think I just did, like just a mess of teeth. But they were, like, teeth that, like, met in the middle. Like he's closing his mouth. You know? Oh, we believe you. This will be an hour-long painting? It might be. Mellow Minty, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, what the fuck? What was I on, man? Like, what was this? What? Where does it... Wait, where did the bottom lip go? I just made the freaking teeth are like steak fries that just, like, are so thick they cover up the, like, bottom lip at that part completely. I did the steak fry technique. If you don't know what that technique is, look it up. I invented it just now. Okay, so 14-year-old me is absolutely mogging current me, by the way, as far as art goes. So, puberty's a hell of a drug. You know what? Every day I look into the mirror and I go, am I experiencing twink death? Did I even have the right to say that, you know? I think about it sometimes. Well, it's not perfect, but, you know, we take W's where we can. And at least it's done. I don't have to look at this horrific thing for much longer. Wow, that is just... There's so much happening here. I drew it so, like, the bottom jaw? He's got, like, buck teeth almost. Like, what's that about? This is like if Seth MacFarlane added my character, my OC, to Family Guy. Like, this is like why? For some reason, my new kittens are both hiding under my little couch thing in the corner. Oh, they're just being sillies. That's just what kittens do. Sometimes when they're, like, new to a place, they like, have to acclimate, right? So maybe that's what's going on. You gotta add the lines, apparently, for, like, brow furrows, like snout furrows. You know? Hillbilly Wolfman. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Oh my god. So does Wolfman have 2 nipples like a man or 8 like a dog? I think in the original work, if you reference that, there's actually no nipples. He evolutionarily evolved past the need for nipples. I think that's where, just to stay accurate to the original artist's wishes and vision, I think we're not going to do the nipple route. That's a different playthrough. Coming back from eating to see Brian redrawing his OC donut donut steal? You love to see it. Hello, Slade. The nipple ending? Yeah. You know how you sometimes, like, you're playing a video game and it's like true ending, good ending, bad ending? Yeah, you guys haven't unlocked the nipple ending yet. I'm sorry. You're not truly, The sub count on the stream right now is not nearly high enough for that. I'll say it. To get full nip nops. Male presenting nipples on Twitch. Man, I like to draw little lines that showed like creases, huh? I was very into this technique, apparently. It's kind of starting to come along a little bit. Oh man, we want nipples. The not safe for work version? Yeah, on the Patreon. Free the nipple ending, yeah. That would be a hell of a dating sim. You can only see your love interest's nipples if you make all the right choices. I'm sure if we do something right, we'll get the nipple ending with this drawing. Do something right is such a way to describe things going on here. Oh, his face is much more forward than I did in the original. Is it? I don't know. The proportions are a little bit wonk. I'll say it. Is this shading or is this line work? I can't really tell sometimes here. All right, let's get the outline first. I gotta stop getting distracted by my own shit. He's got the angry... He's got an angry eye going here. That's kind of it. That's kind of it. What the what is happening, man? Is that what I did? Yeah, I kind of did like that. There we go. Yeah, he's coming along. Yeah, Angie boy. I'm sure if we do anything, wait, I already read that. Is this a werewolf from Twilight? No. Those are much more traditional wolf-like. This is just a sample of my dark, twisted mind, chat. This is just a peek into my dark and twisted mind and reality. You won't understand. Alright, we gotta start the muscles. If this doesn't bring some people into the art stream who are just browsing the category, I don't know what will, if I'm gonna be honest. There's so much happening here. I don't know, like, this, you know what the weirdest part is? I don't remember how, like, did I do arms first? Did I do, like, chest first when I first started making this guy? Where was my mind concentrated? All I remember is I was alone in my damn room making this shit. I looked at a lot of Dragon Ball Z drawings to see, like, exaggerated male anatomy. How every gym bro wishes he looked, but never does. Until he starts roid raging. I'd love to see what kind of viewer this attracts. You're live so early I missed half of the stream. Yeah. I know a lot of people like tune in and out of streams, but that's why I also try to tell people when I'll be live next, like 55 times throughout a stream. But you're here now, and that's what matters. Oh god. Oh wait, this one's like extra fluffy arm. Why am I drawing like this? Oh my lord. What the fuck? What? Okay. This is just truly atrocious. This is going south so fast. Holy crap. All right. So I keep getting distracted. I start working on like one side of things, right? And then I pull away. And I don't know why. I think it's because I'm scared to full commit here. This is exceptionally special. Oh god, what the fuck? The loincloth is a nice touch. Thank you. I think you got a good copy of the outline. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. Is totally, definitely just trying to do the outline. So we got some little collarbone things going right now. I think that's what the point of that was. All right, top of the pecs is like leads underneath the arm there. This one sort of is just out in the open, I guess. Got to draw the man boobs, right? Jesus Christ, what am I drawing, dude? Oh, God, this is like fucking so bad. This is really insane. Muscle memory went insane. Something went insane here. A lot of things are going insane here. There's too many elements to this that are just very questionable. What a beefcake. I mean, look at the original drawing. He's a little bit of a thick guy. He's a bit of a thick guy. I think like the book talk girlies would really dig this, if I'm gonna be honest. Also, I realized like he's not really centered here the way that he is in the original drawing, because like his elbow kind of goes off there. And then I don't want to take away too much of my real estate because I'm gonna have to draw his claws. I'm glad you corrected the far arm being the exact same size as the closer arm, if not larged. If BookTok can find a book about loving Crocs, they can get down to Wolf Muscle Daddy. Oh yeah, no, this is so BookTok coded. Morgan was literally just telling me about a book that she was reading about like wolf people. I'd be so pleased with not to out Morgan. So pleased with myself if I could draw as well as this, so just know I'm enjoying the heck out of this. I do, it's really, okay, so I've, full seriousness for a second. Thank you, by the way, Hills, for hanging out, and I'm glad that you enjoyed the sound of my voice. Here's the thing. The whole reason I do these art streams is I am not good at art, and I acknowledge that. So I hope that how ridiculous shit looks is actually the appeal of these streams. But I'm really flattered. Thank you. Book Talk side's going feral right now. Oh my god. Wow, Wolfman's so sexy. Andrew Mixes. Listen, I know my audience. I know how you all are. That said, also, I was teasing earlier. It's okay that you didn't know I was going live earlier. But how dare anyone not have their entire life revolve around my streams? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I thought that we had a parasocial agreement here, Chad. Unreal. Yo, what's up, Amanda? Hello, hi, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so... All right, that is the start of something truly just, oh boy, truly... I actually drew, like, an okay clenched fist. I'll say it. Like, in the original picture... Like, this is a passable, huge fucking hand. In this remake, I think I might have been... I may or may not have really proven... Oh, that's a thick arm. I gotta fix this hand. I might have proven my theory that I was a much better artist when I was, like, 14. I may have proven that. This is a weird angle that was at. Hands down are hard, so you can actually be very... Yeah, hands are hard. Yeah, hands are hard. You can only get better at art by doing it over and over again. I believe that if you keep at it, you'll improve. Not really at the top of my list at the moment, so as much as I believe in that mentality as well, I will let you know that I'm okay being a very subpar artist. I'm okay with it. It's part of my brand is just being ridiculously mid at things, and I've accepted that as an aspect of my very relatable content, you know? This is not a skill I actively upkeep in any way. And it's like I said, it's also a cautionary tale that if you are someone who's into art, much like a muscle you don't use for a while, it does start to atrophy a little bit. It doesn't really translate in a timely way. I think I don't know if that sentence even made sense. I got too distracted trying to figure out where the hell this hand goes in this dude. Absolute fucking thick boy. Very, very thick boy. Okay, that's... Dude. The preview image right now on Twitch has got to be fucking nuts, by the way. It's got to be insane. Just for the side-by-side. There you guys go. So hard being so good at everything and not being able to relate to your brand. Yeah, Shira, I know. That's why it's always surprised me why you stick around. What's that about? Is this just like a... It's like the way the nobles would disguise themselves and walk amongst the peasants back in the day. You know, how the other side lives. Ah, how quaint. That's sort of like the vibe, right? Exactly. I'm just humble like that. I've been drawing for 10 years now, and I still struggle with stuff, but other things are straight up muscle memory by this point. Yeah, and I'm really impressed by anyone who can do that. It's like, you know, playing music. It's like, you know, so many different skills out there are completely related to just repetition and focusing on, like, getting better. Art is something that I never really had, like, a true focus on in the same way as a lot of you out there. So, my art is something I don't flaunt because it's not flauntable. It's an experiment in... It's a social experiment Cambridge has been running for the past 10 years. The experiment is over now. I don't even know. Alright. This is a fucking, like... This is actually like a 24-pack, bro. He's got the 8 main abs in the middle. And then he's got, like... 8 more abs on either side of those? Why did I make his whole midsection only abs? What was going on? I guess this was just a few years before college when I got, you know, experimental in my life. His abs have abs? They really do. Yeah, very defined obliques. Yeah, he was hitting P90X and Insanity workouts for sure. For a bit here. He sure was something. Alright, he's got a big belt on, so they had a loincloth. What the fuck, dude? And then the loincloth itself, really, yeah, is doing a lot of heavy lifting as far as... Wait, that's too short. He busted out the mini skirt for the day. Oh my god. Hello, P90X. I used to do those workouts. I used to do like P90X and like Insanity and stuff. They were hard. They were really hard. But I think my stamina, that might have been one of the moments I had like peak stamina in my life. And if I hadn't been drinking as much as I had at the time, I think that I would have been in fairly good shape. Okay, so he's got thick boy leggies. What is happening, man? This is a wow. There's a lot going on here. I gotta say, the face. I did an okay job replicating it. I think like all the lines and stuff are helping with that one. This is you know, his face card is all right. Face card, no cash, no credit. That music ending, I just realized, means I've been drawing for an hour. Or, well, yeah, making art. I shouldn't call it drawing. It's art, chat. Amazing. I like to imagine while he's buff as shit, he's like 1 to 2 inches tall. Loincloths was certainly a choice. Yeah! Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean, that's the end of the conversation, right? That's the end of the conversation. Yeah, it was a choice. It was a choice. You're so right. That is such an accurate statement by you. Absolutely. So much of a choice that was made by me like 20 years ago. Judging by the fabric folds, he's smooth like a Ken doll down there. You don't know how... Listen. Y'all are overanalyzing. You're the ones calling me a furry, and yet this is... Do you want me to draw? No. We don't go there. Oh, I drew his, like, his fingers are kind of stumpy and, like, become the claws. It's not even like he has, like, real fingies. He has just big-ass claws. Slay, girl. Chat, you monster fuckers. Oh, yeah. Chat is. Chat has actually admitted to that multiple times. Maybe it's she. Is that... I have to start reading things in my head. I've been saying this for years now, but I have to start reading things in my head before I just read them and react in real time as they leave my mouth. Because chat writes something unhinged, and instead of like vetting it before I say it out loud, I just say it out loud and react with the rest of you. Oh, wow. All right. Well, hey, anyone who's really familiar with monster smooching, who wants to weigh in on the current discourse in chat, are wolfmen known for... Is the Omegaverse, you know? Is that known as like a sheathing sitch? Is the anatomy backed up by science here? Or at least world-building lore? Like... Also, why is his hand out like this? I want to know what my thought process was here. Like, why did I go... Oh, yeah. He's like asking... He's like, hey, man, I need some change. I got stranded here. I need to use the bus. My cell phone died. You know, he's like that guy who walks up to you. Let's not get into the Omegaverse. Listen, I'll say this. My depression... This is going to sound fucked up. My depression... helped y'all dodge a bullet, because I was going to make a YouTube video that was completely based around the lore of the Omegaverse and me finding out more about the Omegaverse. It was going to be like a commentary style video that it was going to be like a half-hour long video of me just talking about the Omegaverse. So, but I got too clinically depressed and I did not make it. Even though I did some of the research, I have notes. There's aspects of the video that were created, but because my depression boomed my brain so hard, I didn't end up making it. So y'all dodged a bullet. Thank you, depression. You know? Is that? No, that other one, this last one's like curved as fuck. Why? There we go. Little bit of overlap, but like not too much, right? There we go. That's a fucking ugly hand, man. What happened here? What happened here? It's never too late. I don't know. I think the idea might be cooked. We'll see. I want to get back to YouTube. I kind of don't like having to ask for subs here. I don't like having to set, like, dono goals and shit. It, like, bothers me. It's like, I'm very grateful when people give, but, like, I hate that that's, like, become, like, an aspect of, like, me. And I know this is so normalized for other channels. People are like, Brian, like, people, like, straight up ask for subs, though. But, like, I kind of want to get back to YouTube and just, like, make my money by taking the money from a megacorp, not from my viewers. So, like, if you just watch my YouTube videos, then that's what puts the roof over my head, like back in the day. That kind of thing. I do kind of want to get back to that. So you might be seeing some YouTube videos. My mental health is not the greatest it's been at the moment, but I will say this much: it's getting like a little bit better. Like, incremental improvement is still improvement type of shit. So maybe you'll see some YouTube stuff from me this year. You need a little shading, I promise, I think. Yeah, I mean, the proportions are truly funky here. But also, it's, it really isn't a true one-to-one going on right here. And by a little shading, I think I'm very aware it needs quite a bit. But, you know, it is what it is. They're both asking you for change. Oh my god. Listen, the Omegaverse video has nothing to do with being a furry. Omegaverse and furries are different things. Listen, some furries like gatekeep Omegaverse out of it because they're like, that's too different from being a furry, okay? I did my research here. I know. Omegaverse and furry isn't the same thing. There's a lot of infighting between those communities over this exact topic. I'd love to see more videos from you, but I also don't want to see you burn yourself out just for the sake of content. Your mental health needs to be your first priority. I mean, lovely sentiment, and I appreciate that. That said, I do also always have to be concerned about making rent and bills. But also, I miss it. I genuinely miss making YouTube videos. So, it is one of those things where it's like, it wouldn't be solely for the reason of like, oh, I'm going to make the big bucks. It would be because I would want to return to making videos because I find them fun. So don't worry about that part of it. Like, there's a reason I haven't started making them yet because I know I would burn out if I started making YouTube videos right now. If I added that to my plate this moment, terrible idea, honestly, by me. So don't you worry. I'm taking care of me. I'm taking care of business. Oh, the hand is way higher on this original. But thank you for the concern. That's okay. Again, this isn't like a true one-to-one. This is like a remake to prove my theory that teen me was a better artist than current me. And that's just okay. That's an okay thing. Okay, we're getting started. It's an inspired werewolf. Something, all right. I mean, teen you is drawing with a pencil and current you is drawing on MS Paint. Yeah, but I should be. Listen. I don't know. You're right. There's like, I was gonna try to like turn that into a bit, and I folded in the moment. The pressure was too big. It's too much. That was my my impression of Joe Biden from last night. So the economy. Well, you see, well, the thing is, so the Republicans are, and yeah. There it is. Never draws. Is surprised drawing on MS Paint with a mouse isn't good. I didn't say I was surprised. I expected this. I tried to prep you. You're the ones who said that I have been critiquing. Think about that. Art is in the eye of the beholder, right? Some of you know that I am not an artist full-time, and yet still apply your critiques of social beauty standards onto my art. Interesting. That society is the way that it is, and yet you participate in society. Interesting. In such a way. And then some of you say, oh, your art's actually very good. When I said, oh, I'm trying to set up the expectation my art isn't that good. Society. Interesting. Interesting that society has brought you these types of answers. These are the conclusions you've drawn from my drawing. Strange. You know? This has to be said in the French accent. I'm leaving. I watched some clips of the stream from last night back, like some segments of it, and I was like, oh, the French accent can't ever come back. It was truly atrocious. It wasn't even French. It's like if someone interacted with a French person one time and then they tried to imitate the accent. If like someone lived in a completely contacted part of the world, and then they were like French explorers discovered them, and then they tried to like imitate the French explorers, that's essentially what my French accent was. Very American of you. Yeah, very Western centric of me. So I came back to the French accent shouldn't come back, so now I want it to come back. I don't know what it means. There may or may not have been a bit last night where I used a French accent. Poorly. Painfully. But, you know, these things happen. It is the internet. Why did I draw? I drew like, I don't know. Bro looks like a Waffle House right now. Like, what are these abs, man? What was I doing? I need to rewatch that VOD. I mean, it was fun. It was the exact type of energy reset I needed. Even my mods in the mod channel were saying, stream last night was really good, like, community reset vibe stuff going on. So thank you to everyone who was there last night. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for your input on the situation. A lot of people, you know, a lot more people came forward and said that they were chill with it. So that helped reassure me a bit. Also made me go, okay, future things I will not react that slowly on. So thank you just for being understanding, for being cool. Everyone was really cool. Factory reset moment. It really was. Abdominal muscles. Yeah, he got literally like a 24-pack going here. So there we go. You can surgically remove the French from someone by removing their uvula. Baby girl got that waffle cone body. It's crazy. Like, he's a little bit baby girl coded. Like, there are things going on here that, like I said, the book talk girlies definitely are eating this shit up. I know your type, chat. I know your book talk type. You guys heard of... Nope, never mind. I went into such cursed territory. I was going to ask a question that Morgan and I were joking about right before stream, because she was telling me about her werewolf book, and we were talking about the Omegaverse. Just, like, joking around about it. That's a conversation for a different day. It's like a different conversation. Amethyst, take care. Thanks so much for vibing. I love seeing the instant nope. Yeah, it was, so I said a really funny thing last night. Morgan was like, you gotta make a video of this, but I don't know how to, like a short form. Last night, I don't know why this happened. Morgan was talking about, like, being angry at bigots on the internet, right? And for some reason, I had called Eddie last night after stream, and I was a little bit goofy, and she was like, yeah, something about bigots. And I was like, or as the Italians call them, bigotto. Like that. And I don't know why I did that. I mean, I was sleep deprived. I was emotionally drained from yesterday's events. I had called Eddie. It was like 4 in the morning. We were about to lay down. I just said it. And she just cracked up and was like, what made you say that? Why did you say that? And I was like, she was like, what intrusive thought drove that? And I went, because she was like, you have to write down what you just said. Because I said, that wasn't even an intrusive thought. That was fully external by the time it formed. And she was like, that's the funniest way to describe, like, not having a filter I've ever heard. That is the Italian word, though. Is it actually bigotto? For, like, bigot in Italian? But yeah. There was no intrusive thought. There was no filter that it had to pass through. It didn't hit the brain. It only came out of the mouth. That was fully external by the time it formed. So, that was, yeah, that was it. Bigota for men, bigota for women? Wait, is it bigotto? Oh, bigotto. Oh, yeah. Where in your brain was that word stored? I don't know. Maybe I was an Italian in a past life. I do love spaghetti. I love some gabagool, baby. That's me all the time. The Italian ancestors were speaking through you. Morgan's half Italian, so, like, it kind of counts. Like, diffusion is a thing. She's like... Yeah, Morgan's ancestors whispered in your ear. Oh my god. How did you know that? I didn't. Or I just did. You know what's funny too? I used to I was trying to learn Italian on Duolingo years ago, during 2020 when I was really bored because we were all trapped inside. So I picked up Italian, Spanish, dusted off some French, and started, relearning Korean from the ground up. And I had to drop Italian and Spanish because they're too similar, and it just was messing me up. But I didn't get to that. I didn't get to an advanced Italian. That's for sure. I did not get to advanced Italian. So in my brain, I just knew Gerbeagly Brian was possessed by Italians. Yeah, in that moment, I really, there's something spoke through me. That's so funny. Absolutely insane. One of the most insane moments. Also, chat, I think all I really have left to do on this guy is I gotta add, like, some leg muscle definition. It's got, like, a little bit there, like his, like, kneecaps sort of definition. I think this might be a little bit. I might have to adjust that. There we go. And then his eye is kind of like, I don't know, what it's like it's shaded. It's sort of like a dark gray. Ooh, that kind of brought it together, though. I won't lie. That kind of brought it together. Like, obviously you need some shading, but also I gotta go. I just realized. The zoom scared me. Yeah. I've come back to a great time, it seems, apparently. Oh, God. That makes sense why you have an obsession with Pazookies. You Pazookie too close to the sun and summoned them? Wait, why does that... What does that have to do with the Pazookie? Is that an Italian word? I looked up the etymology. Bigot and bigotto both come from French. It's all coming together! Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. That's so funny. I guess in place of... Oh, God. All right, the lines aren't connected. We can't do it. That's got to be it. I got to get going, unfortunately. Pizza is Italian or something. The pizza is the connection is crazy. Mamma mia, Pizookie pie! Oh, God. Guys, this is your 2024 presidential candidate. Mr. Wolf, I am not a furry man. There it is. Oh, God. Thank God, yeah. Better option. He's got my vote, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna name this redrawing of a wolf guy I made when I was 15. And then that's going up in the Discord. There we go. All of your art for all of your t-shirt, mugs, trucker caps. You can use any of these for those. Feel free to use any of these images I'm making. You guys are in this stream. You literally donated so many subs to me over the past couple months. I'm so grateful for all of you. So feel free if you want to make memes out of this shit, if you want to fucking commit to the bit and actually get it printed on a t-shirt or some shit. Literally, like, feel free to use these however you want. I'm really grateful for this community. I hope that this was fun as an early stream. I'm sorry I only got to stream for like 2 hours today, but I had stuff I had to do before stream, like apparently falling down the fucking stairs. And, yeah, it's a coloring page. There you go. Fill in your own shading. Really add some definition to those abs. Adult coloring page. Yeah, print it out. Do what you need to do with it. So, yeah. That said, I hope this was fun. I really do. I always have a blast getting to hang out with you. This was a bonus thing. I normally don't stream that much on Fridays. Normally when I do, it's at night. Just today, I had plans already. So I got to get going. Stop. Okay. Community. Chat. Listen. I know 99.9% of the time they're jokes, but I will not lie. My anxiety flares up even when people are making obvious jokes about getting these things tattooed on them. You don't have to stop making the jokes. That's not the point of it. I just want to let you know why my reaction is absolutely insane every time, because even the joke idea of someone getting that wolf guy tattooed on them is nuts. Like, oh God, good Lord. Mouse, yo, yeah, I have a lot of friends who even are comfortable being on camera when they have like low spoon days, who VTube. Like Mika's got a PNG tuber, you know, like that kind of thing is totally understandable. I've done a bunch of no face cam streams back in the day, just because I wasn't feeling up to being on camera. Not necessarily like not being on camera confident, but related, sort of same wheelhouse type of thing. So I'll let you know it even happens to those of us who have been doing it for years. I'm glad there's an alternative that you're exploring and thinking about doing. And being on camera just kind of takes practice. You just do it over and over again, and it starts becoming not a big deal. I'll let you know anytime, though, I'm part of anything involving acting on camera. I do get a little bit more nervous. And the thing that helps me separate that in my brain is remembering when I'm on camera here, I'm just, you know, the person being ridiculous. I'm just me. I'm you know, whatever energy I'm channeling for the day. So I don't have to pretend, and that's what's made it more comfortable for me, because I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna like fuck up my lines, you know, something like that. So maybe that'll help if you were, you know, ever did theater or, you know, short film or anything like that. You can sort of try to take that mentality away from it, and it will help out with that, you know? VTubing is so good for the anxiety. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Understandable. Also, some people have tattoos of the Joker smile, so this really isn't that bad. Don't make more cases for people putting the fucking wolf guy on them, please. I will, if I do a meet and greet ever again and one of you walks up and you have wolf dude tattooed on you, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna fall to my knees and openly weep and sob. I'm gonna go, oh, why did you do this to yourself? It's just like, oh, God. Being on camera can definitely be difficult when you feel the need to mask when you're on screen. Yeah, you guys know me. I'm neurodivergent as shit. There are moments where chat overwhelms me with kindness. You guys compliment me or you drop a billion subs on me and I have to hide behind my just chatting screen. Like, there is, like, yeah, it's tough. Like, being on while you're on camera is hard. Like, this is not me exaggerating who I am, but this is me also going, oh, I'm going to be on camera, so I got to speak loudly enough for my mic to pick it up. I got to make sure that I'm engaging with people who are saying things in chat. I got to make sure that I'm engaging with whatever I'm doing on the screen. It's a lot of components. It's a lot of moving parts. So it's one of those things, totally understandable. Like, if you have to have alternative routes to creating content. It's wonderful because all those tools are there for you and no one should be judging you for using those tools. Custom temporary tattoos of it would go hard though. If it's a 1-inch tall wolfman, I would feel so bad for the tattoo artist who had to do the micro detailing of the like 24 abs. Things like that. That would be so hard to do. The teeth, oh God. Make it a beagle in the same style. Oh God. Someone get one of those temporary tattoo pens and doodle it, but don't tell Brian just to that'd be so mean. I would get Wolfman on a mug, to be honest. Well, that's what I was saying. Like, all the stuff on the Discord that I'm drawing for MS Paint streams, feel free to use it in whatever nefarious ways you need to. If you got to get it out of your system, you got to get it out of your system. If you walk up to me with a T-shirt of Jeremy Wade presidential debating the Pazuki, I'll be flattered. Okay? Yeah, Wolfman mug, that would kind of go hard. What if it was a silhouette of Wolfman? I mean, it's your body. You're the one who's going to have to explain that to both the tattoo artist and the people who inquire. So, that's on y'all. All right. I got to get going. Thank you all. Oh, God. Good Lord. Thank you all. Like, truly, thank you all for being here. I know this was not my normal time of streaming. I know that this is not my normal content. I'll be streaming early again tomorrow. Ding, 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 ringing the bells, jangling the keys for all the people who are like, oh my God, you're streaming so early today. Tomorrow, Saturday, the 29th of June, this month that we're currently in, the end of Pride Month here. I will be streaming early again, because it's just what I do on Saturdays. Morgan will be taking the night slot. So look forward to another early evening stream, probably around this time. I'll be returning to playing video games until we get back to 450 subs. Then you guys can unlock an MS Paint stream again. And then we'll set a Rage Game stream for 500 like the original plan was. So just heads up on that. Thank you again for earning this stream and last night's stream. Thank you for just supporting the hell out of everything I do. And I'll see you tomorrow for more games. We can actually wait, while I have you. Shit. I'm so sorry I didn't do this yet. Just because I have you. So tomorrow's games for stream. We have multiple games to play. We have multiple games to play. I was playing Elden Ring. What the hell else was I playing? Layers of Fear, Elden Ring. Oh, Stardew. Because that got cut off because of the internet issues. You do not get 5 minutes this time to vote. You get 2 minutes to vote. Vote for tomorrow's game. You don't get to use parasocial points to rig this one either, by the way. Vote for tomorrow's game. And then, we'll just keep gaming until 450s hit for sub count, since everyone seemed cool with that last night. And then Sunday, Selfish Sunday, which I haven't streamed on a Selfish Sunday in a couple weeks now. I'm going to hopefully try to get some, like, I don't know. I really want to dress up because it's the last day of Pride, so I might be in femme mode. We'll see. Let me rig it pretty please. Well, you can rig it with the single vote that you get in this particular poll. Do not tie this, chat. Do not tie this one. Young Sheldon Ring might be my 13th reason. What do you mean? I called one of my previous Elden Ring streams that. I said TBS presents Young Sheldon. Or Young Sheldon Ring or something. Elden Valley Stardew Ring. That would be a crossover I'd be down with. If there's a tie, Layers of Queer wins. Is that the rule? When have I ever been here for an Elden Ring stream? I don't know. I just assume you're always around. How's that? You're an ever-present light in my life, Mouse. Obviously, I'm trying to say something nice about you, and here you are being defensive main. Unreal. Unreal. Who just put 2 more votes to fucking tie it? Don't do that. We need a vote to come in. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Whoever just... Okay. We're good. We're... Young Sheldon Ring won. Alright? I almost had a aneurysm right here. Right here now. I'm too young for that shit. Don't put me through that stress. Dang, alright, I'm still stoked. Yeah, sorry to anyone who voted for Stardew. We can plan for a Sunday Stardew. Sunday Stardew in Femme mode would actually be very cozy and fun. I'd actually be down with that. That'd be a cool way to end Pride Month. Recount definitely needed a tie. No! I gotta go. I was supposed to be at my friend's place like 15 minutes ago. Thank you. Truly. That sounds dope as shit. Okay, so because Stardew was so close, we'll lock it in. Sunday for sure is going to be Stardew. Even if we hit the 450 goal for subs, I think what I want to do is just make sure that we're making some progress in some of the games that I'm playing here. Currently printing Wolfman, stop. And then, Monday, or not Monday, the week following that Sunday will be, you know, we can do the MS Paint stream if we happen to hit 450 this weekend. So there we go. Run Brett, yeah, I'm late. I gotta go. Thank you so much to everyone for hanging out. This was super fun. I hope this was goofy. I hope these were the good vibe resets everyone needed to enter the weekend. Thank you for sharing part of your Friday with me. All of you are great. You're lovely. Very, very fun to hang out with. Thank you. Thanks for the follows, bits, subs, resubs, gifted subs, donations, anything that came through here today. Thank you so much for supporting what I do. Thank you, thank you. Book Tucker Earlies, we should make OC lore. Yeah, make as much OC lore as you want about my Wolfman OC. For sure. He is not part of the Omegaverse. I had a blast chatting, and if you lurked, thank you for sharing your time. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. All of you are the best in the world. You really, really are. Finger hearts as usual. I'm going to get the hell out of here. If you see any late night social media posts from me, I'm totally sober and doing great. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Wait, the French music's still going on. Well, whatever. We'll end on the French music. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.